Rockford on the left with Painter, and on the right is Cradle Control. That would be Steven.
Play a case of Chaos Adventure.
Sounds good. You take the initiative.
One card on the bottom for Rockford. So Rockford's playmat on the left was posted in our Discord server. Join our Discord server if you're not in there. Links are all over the place. And apparently it was found at a family home or something. And it's from back in the day. And it is signed by a bunch of Magic pros. I can't see the names on my screen right now. If anybody can read any of these names, let us know. But I think it's just a whole bunch of Magic pros at the time signed this mat. Pretty cool.
You do.
I will get.
Once upon a time. I believe so. There's like this drawing of a Black Lotus, and then from Rockford's point of view, there's like a blue signature to the bottom left of the Lotus, and I think that's Kai Buddha.
The mana floating.
All right, Ignoble Hierarch hits the board for Steven. I could be wrong. It's really hard to see on my screen. Yeah, it's one of those playmats where you can have like both players play on the same playmat, but it's folded in half. Urza's Saga comes in for Rockford. You've seen Urza's Saga put in some work on today's stream, that's for sure. It's won people a few games. Lotus Petal.
2 counters, right? Yep. All right, so draw for turn. Thank you for reminding me. You're welcome. That's karma for reminding someone earlier. I'll play Ancient 2 for turn.
Yes.
I'll take 2, go to 14.
Yes.
I will cast a Grindstone with one floating.
I know how that works.
Do you have Emrakul for your Nahiri shenanigan?
Ooh, Collect a Roof. That's a good one.
Yuck.
Yuck is the reaction from Rockford. I think that's appropriate.
All right.
Noble Hierarch pass. So Collector Oof. OOF.
Trigger.
Urza's Saga will tick up. A Soul Land would be nice, but... Yeah, Collector Roof is a good one. Ancient Tomb. All right, so we found a Soul Land. Both players finding exactly what they want. That Oof is a real pain in the butt for Rockford, though. 4 mana, Natural Order. Scary.
Yeah, you got it.
HG with a great question. Why do so many of us announce land drops and have a yep back and forth as if it would use the stack and you pass priority? I don't know. All right, Atraxa hits the board off Natural Order. Ten cards revealed. I saw a Cradle Hoof in there. Let's see what we do here. Cradle. There's a Gaia's Cradle in there. There's a Fiend Artisan in there. Cradle, the first card picked out. That's an easy one. Green Sun Zenith. Sorcery. Easy.
Creature after all that.
All right. Endurance. Green Sun Zenith. Cradle. Endurance is a smart pick here. If Rockford managed to get this Collector Roof off the board and then tries to Painter combo, Endurance can save Steven for a turn. Potentially, if we have way to cast it or pitch a card to evoke.
Good luck, Sid. You too. I'll be on the plane. Let's go.
Trax is such a clock. So Rockford will run out of time quickly. Attacking with Collector Roof. All right. Rockford takes it. All right, Allosaurus Shepherd, Elvish Reclaimer. Making a construct here. Was there a damage miss from Exalted? I'm not sure. I guess not. Rockford was, maybe not. So Rockford has a construct. There's a Saga is ticking up to 3. And we're going to see if we're going to make a construct or float a mana here. And what Rockford will search for with the third chapter. Allosaurus Shepherd on the board for Steven.
Your guide for red? Sure. Cast a favor. That is good. Alright. Yep, I got one. And pass to you. Sure.
Alright, drop it to
Just going to be floating a mana.
Yes.
Ancient Tomb?
Yes.
I'll also cast a Fable.
Sounds great.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What is the plan?
Leave you, it's fine.
I'll make my Goblin and I'll pass.
Draw. This ticks up. I'm going to use it.
It's a grindstone.
City of Traders and a Cavern of Souls with those two cards. Combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 2. Get my treasure.
Yeah, you get your treasure. Block that.
You can.
I can block that. Do I? I don't think I do. I'll
It's
go
a legal
16.
play. Alright, 16. I'm going to 2.
Catch it 16 all?
Yep. Attack for red.
Sure.
1 mana floating for Rockford. Maybe has a plan to remove Oof.
Make a shaman.
Make a shaman.
Traxa plus Allosaurus Shepherd is scary.
I will play
Allosaurus
Lands.
Allosaurus Shepherd makes him trample too.
Pedal.
Okay.
Crack this for
There's
red.
a lot happening.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
In terms of elf creatures,
Cast you.
with base
Tap, draw, Fable.
base power 5/5,
Yes.
and dinosaurs,
And dinosaurs.
in addition to other types. Yeah.
Not trample.
Thinking.
Yeah, so Allosaurus Shepherd's ability is 4 and 2 green. Until end of turn, each elf creature you control has base power and toughness 5/5 and becomes a dinosaur in addition to other types.
Tap out.
So as of right now, just Elvish Reclaimer and Allosaurus Shepherd itself would
I'll swing.
turn on,
Boys.
turn into dinosaurs.
Before blocks.
But alongside Atraxa,
The shaman.
it's a pretty scary attack.
Take 4.
Yep. So I got you at 12. Second main.
Can Rockford win this game? We know Endurance is in hand for Steven too. Found it off of Atraxa earlier.
Oh, it's like bolted.
Oh, you bolted?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. Yes.
I'll pass. I
Word.
used the treasure I made with the shaman to bolt.
Scalding Tarn might deceive Steven a bit about what colors this painter deck is. Maybe. Going to 14.
Before damage, I'll sack it to kill it.
Okay.
Well, I guess it doesn't. Yep.
Gets Plateau. Maybe the deception is gone.
That's fine. Oh, good.
I'll hear the feedback when they're fucking.
I thought you had boasted the treasure to kill my guy.
No, but that would make more sense in retrospect.
All good. All right. Draw. I get a couple triggers here.
Yeah, hey,
So this takes up. I'm gonna transform this.
sounds good.
Got a Fable. This.
Okay, Fable of the Mirror Breaker as the next play. There it is.
And then 14.
You took the damage off.
I took 2 off Bombardier.
Alright, that's good, that's good, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Let's keep it dry.
Okay, 5.
Discard both these cards.
Yeah.
Alright, makes sense. Come on, man.
That's
Greenstone for 8 will do it. All right, Rockford is on the play here for game 2. This is table 1, as you can see at the top center of your screen from the Bifrost Games Legacy 2K. Round 4, Urza's Saga. Start the game for Rockford.
Yeah, you got it.
GG's.
Basic forest.
Basic Forest into Reclaimer.
That's yours.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Fucking carrying me all day.
Urza's Saga is ticked up to 2. Rockford trying to figure out what to do with this turn. Reclaimer. Nasty card. Potentially look for Cradle, of course. There's Wooded Foothills. So we didn't see any of the engineers, welders, any of that stuff in game 1. We did see a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. As far as red cards. Finds a basic mountain. I think that's a Portal Second Age mountain.
Have Emrakul.
Dude, that's the second time today where I cut Lantern. And my
There's
other
Painter's
opponent had the fucking Emrakul 2 Major.
The other than that, I
And
brought
then
in
pass.
Warren. I brought in Nora.
Okay, Painter will name black and pass the turn.
August, because that's side tech for me, so I don't care about August really. That would save me a couple spots. Not good shape.
It's possible that Urza Saga can look for Grindstone next turn, float a mana, and combo kill. Steven will have to watch out for that. If Steven plays another Collector Roof here, it's going to be... All right, just passing the turn. It's going to be incredible, but it doesn't happen. It's possible Steven has something like Force of Vigor in hand, though.
All right. Good luck in top 8.
Thanks, man.
If he had Force of Vigor, maybe he would have went after Urza Saga and Painter there. Can't say for sure what the plan would be. It really depends what's in hand. Urza Saga floats a mana and sacks.
6 rounds. So 4-1-1 is good. And 4-0-2 should also be good.
There's Grindstone, floating a mana. 3 to activate.
It's nice meeting you. Thank you for the games. Good luck in your next round.
Thank you.
Hope I see you up there.
Lost. You? You won?
All right, Urza Saga. It'll get a counter, making 3 mana. Activating Grindstone. Maybe Endurance is in hand. All right, fetching in response to the ability. This is getting interesting. Sacking Bayou now to Reclaimer. Grindstone activated ability on the stack. Searching for a land. Dryad Arbor, okay. Okay, turns the deck upside down. Rockford hasn't taken a look at it yet.
All right, let me take a peek.
All right, taking a peek. Let's see. Angled nicely so we can see it. There's a snuff out in there, natural order, fiend artisan, a bowmaster. There's a collector roof, Traxa, creator roof. Nothing we wouldn't expect. Beseju is in there. It's a card that Rockford has to be careful of. I didn't see any Force of Vigors.
I'll take it. That's the turn.
17.
Yes.
So she got, okay.
Yeah, you got 17, 19.
And then endurance.
All right, Endurance pitching natural order to put his own graveyard on the bottom of his library, which he doesn't have one at the moment, so we're back. So survives one hit from the Grindstone Painter combo. Let's see how many more we can do. Likely that Steven needs to get this combo off the battlefield right now. A Zenith for Collector Roof would be really good. Snuff out, shut off, by the way, by Painter. Everything is black.
Sure. 17.
Attacks with Dryad Arbor, passes the turn. Saga will tick up.
Green hand? 3.
Don Mars making a good point. Stacked it wrong. Should have shuffled the Endurance in as well. Yeah, I think that does work. It's possible that Steven could have shuffled that Endurance into the deck, I think. Saga ticks up to 2. We found an Ancient Tomb, so plenty of mana to activate Grindstone, but we're going to pass the turn now. Not going to activate the combo just yet. All right, looks like it might be activated on upkeep.
Activate targeting you.
All right. Looks like we're keeping 6, putting 1 on the bottom. And Steven will be on the play. Ready to go?
Okay.
Cool, good to go.
And basic force reclaim.
Yep.
Basic Forest into Reclaimer. Pretty good. Ancient Tomb for Rockford. What do we got? Painter.
Right on.
And black. Go ahead.
Black shuts off Snuff Out. Pass the turn. Reclaimer is live.
I was playing on the mic that
after this Reclaimer.
Pitch Goblin Engineer.
Evoke. Exiling Goblin Engineer. Fury will try to remove Reclaimer. Let's see if it gets activated in response. Alright, so fetch up a Bayou, sack it to Reclaimer. Dried Arbor. And Reclaimer down.
You have 3 in hand.
Wait, hold on. Let me. 4. Sorry.
I step outside for a second. I'll join you after.
4 cards in hand for Steven. Here's a Grindstone. Floating a mana.
Targeting you.
That's good enough.
GG's.
GG's.
That is the match. GG's is right. Painter gets it. Not so good without your Collector Roof.